Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Build. We are back and I'm very excited. Alright, so before we get started with today, which is going to be a little bit different than normal, let's go ahead and check out one of the comments that I picked out from last week's video, shall we? Alright, this one is from Robotman333, or in his comments it is named Subject Redstone. So, force field doors. Ooh, I got a good one. What about a mob that is allowed to pass through a force field, but if players try, they catch fire? Now, I didn't go into detail on what they talked about completely, but what they mentioned inside the comments, and actually Fired Rants brought up a couple cool ideas too in there, is that it will be like a glass pane doorway, and if a mob walks through it, then that mob will be given an effect. So it has to be a special effect, and I'm thinking that if a player walks through it, it can either hurt them or benefit them. So let's say a player walks through a green one, then they are given the ability to have jump boost kind of thing. I think that'll be kind of cool. And then if a mob walks through a red one, then I don't know, they can do something cool. What did he say right here? Well, it just says that the mob would be allowed to pass through and the player wouldn't. So I think that'll be kind of cool too. Yeah, I like this idea. So we're definitely going to try adding that. Let me just put the book here. Oh, and this is Mindblock's head from last episode. Hello. Nice head. Very cool. Yes, that is his head. So I'm going to replace that one with this, because I didn't know he had a Minecraft account. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I was thinking about doing today is... Okay, well, first of all, there's this person in the comments. What was the name? Bidmade? Bidmode? Bid something. I'm sorry, I don't have the webpage open, so I can't check it right now. But he basically suggested to use replace item instead of give, so that it looks neater and it's a bit more organized. So if we walk through this doorway, you see that I get the chicken egg on the first slot, and then I have the dyes, or the runes, potions, magic spells, all the way on this end part. So that way, let's say, because before it was kind of just mixed in together, I think this is a lot nicer. And oh, I simplified this one just so that it's easy. Once you walk in, you see, okay, there's a way to open this door. Step on the pressure plate, that opens the door, and we walk through. And then you can put the chicken up there. Oh, and let me just reset. Oh yeah, I forgot I added that too, the little explosion and particles. Boom. Yeah, I think that added something nice. One of my friends asked me if this would be a problem. If you just place it right here, will it automatically open the door? No, it will not, because it doesn't register that the entity is there until the entity has the AI. So even if it's placed right on top of the pressure plate, it's not until it has no AI that it actually recognizes it there. So then we can walk through the door. Now, my idea for this episode... so fun. My idea for this episode is to do some texturing. I want to get rid of this redstone texture, and I want to change up the redstone lamp texture. So we're gonna hop into Photoshop really quick, and we're gonna see how that turns out. So give me 1 second. Okay, so we're at my desktop, and it's time to create a resource pack. So I have a folder here called mob testers and a new text document, and I guess we're supposed to just paste this in there. And then we need to rename this official resource pack, or how about we just official pack for mob testers. I don't even know if that's what we're gonna name it, but we'll call it this for now. And then save as, what is it? Pack, here I have this pack.mc meta, whatever. Pack.mc meta. Save and close that. And then that didn't work. Save as MC meta. Yes. This isn't working. Let me figure this out really quick. Alright, so I've been playing with this, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this texture pack to work. Yeah. Doesn't seem like it's working for me. I need to get CDF Demand to help me out, because that texture should be a blue block now, and it's not. So it's kind of an issue. Okay. My daughter's flipping out. I gotta go help her. But we're gonna hop back in game and see if we can get something else done. Well, if we're not gonna work on any of the textures, we can at least make it ready for when we do change the textures. I figured that we can just get CDF Demand to help us with this, because he's done a lot of texture stuff and he knows more than I do. So yeah, that's the basic idea. We're gonna have one color lamp right there with the redstone on top, and then when the light turns on, the redstone lamp will turn on, but it'll change colors to a different version or whatever. But now I need to think of something that we can do, because I kind of planned on this and I failed. What we can do is start working on some of the ideas that you guys came up with, because I put them in this book, but I haven't, or I put them in the books, but I haven't done much with them yet. So let me see. Let me just get rid of this stuff. So mysterious, that's the mystery guy. Slime mechanics. Let's take a look at this one and see. I think I know a cool mechanic. Make it so that when slimes move around, they will leave a slime trail underneath them. So, okay, we actually already did that one. That is implemented. Thank you, Epic Melon. Slime mechanics 2. What was that? Bounce up other mobs, jump high, stick on / climb walls. So that is the mechanics of the actual slime blocks, not the mob. So it bounces up the mobs. We got that. Jump high. I guess that already makes sense. Stick on / climb walls. I don't really have any maps ready to work on that. I guess, let's see. Spells change mob. This one was from Nope Name, and I like this one a lot. This one will take a lot of commands though, because each mob is gonna have its own different set of things. So what I suppose I can do really quick, oh, I forgot I did this. Let me show you guys this really quick, really quick. So I came up with like somewhat of the story, so if you don't want to know the exact story, just get out of here now. But here it is. Player is asked to do some tests on mobs. Player notices mysterious person watching them. That's the mystery guy. That was suggested by, where is it? Oh, Big Tiger Gun. Player gets frustrated with scientists and asked to leave. They refuse to let the player leave and forced to keep testing. Mystery guy offers help to the player, saying he can save them. Player agrees. Mystery guy has player avoid solving a simple test in order to frustrate the scientists. Player tries to escape but discovers they are in an endless test, and even the escape was a test. And the scientists wipe the player's memory, but it didn't work. Player is back at the beginning. Everything is the same, but you can remember everything. Player notices a way to escape and flees. So what that means is so you go through all the tests, you complete them, then you get frustrated because they're still making you tests, so the mystery guy wants to help you leave. Turns out that leaving is not such a good idea, and then when you do leave, they catch you and then they send you back here, and then they're like, oh hello, you've been drafted to, and it basically starts the whole thing over, and you're just like, what the heck? The player's gonna be like, wait, what? And it's gonna have eerie music in the background this time though, because otherwise people will think, is something happening? Is this supposed to happen? We need that eerie music in the background. So then the scientist walks over here, goes into his room. The player goes into here, and they're like, okay, well, do the puzzle. But instead, something will have to be different. And basically, just give the player an option to get out and escape. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. Okay. So, oh no! We lost Nope Name's book. Stepping on that pressure plate cleared our inventory. Dang it, I'll have to get it back. But yeah, let me go ahead and start working on a little bit of this, and we can get kind of what it's supposed to do. Okay, so I have this zombie here, and he's a baby, so his score type on the sidebar is set to 1. And what I need to do is set this so that it has all of the variants. So if let's just copy this. If I make this to is villager, and I have to make it set to 2. Okay, so let's change his type. Is baby 0. Hey. He did not change sizes when I changed his baby. Interesting. But he did change into a villager. Is baby 0. Is baby 1. Is baby 0. Why are you not changing into an adult? -1. 0. Yeah, he should not be. Why is that not working? His type is still equal to 1, which means he still has baby. Okay, let's check out what exactly he has. Okay. Is baby 1B? So is baby 0B? That should change that, right? Is baby 0B? So now if I do that, is baby 1B? Why? Why is it 1B? Why you change by yourself? Huh? Huh? Why do you change by yourself? Nothing is working for me today. Nothing. I'll be right back. There seems to be a problem with zombies AI. So if I summon a zombie here and I set baby 0, the babies still stay small, but if I set it to 1, he turns into a baby. Set it back to 0, they stay small. So I'm pretty sure that there's something wrong. This might be a bug in the version that I'm in. I'm in 1.8.1, so I don't know. It's a shame, really. I would really like this to work, but nothing seems to be working with that. Okay, so skeletons do work. I was gonna do cows, but I didn't get to it yet. But skeletons work, so I implemented the dye and everything. So we're gonna be using brown dye, which is cocoa beans, in order to change their state. So if I right click, you see he becomes a wither skeleton, which is 3 blocks tall, which we can use for some of the game mechanics. And then if I right click again, he becomes a regular skeleton. Pretty cool. I am very excited about this. So what this requires is to have a scoreboard of type. So right now, regular skeleton, its type is 0, and wither skeleton, its type is 1. And basically what I'm doing is over here, I am saying if the type equals 1, then set it to 0. If the type equals 0, then set it to 1. Understand what I mean? So I don't know if you guys can see it from here, but we have this thing going on. Here, we'll do this. Whoops, come on, stand still. We right click, he changes, right click again, he changes back. Pretty simple, pretty cool, and I like it. And I need to do this with a bunch of other mobs. For instance, I want to do all the animals that can basically change their age. So baby cows will turn into adult cows will turn into baby cows. Same thing for sheep and chicken. Let's see, what else would there be? Squid doesn't have anything, unless I wanted to change squid into guardians, but since they're different mobs, I'd have to spawn it and delete it. Yeah, too much trouble. I can make cows also turn into mushrooms, but that doesn't seem like it has much of a purpose. Let's see. Slimes need to change their size. Cave spiders. Spiders can turn into cave spiders, and vice versa. And that would mean that regular spiders can, when they're changed, they can actually fit through 1 wide gaps. So that would actually be pretty cool. Horse. I don't see a really big purpose for that. Pigs, sheep. Okay, it really just looks like all the farm animals. The zombie pigmen and the zombies, the skeleton, spiders, slimes, magma cubes. I think that's it. Yeah, there's really nothing else. Okay, cool. So that's not nearly as much as I was thinking it was gonna be. I like that. So maybe I'll add a few more stuff. I don't know how far along in this episode we are. Unfortunately, a lot of the things in today's episode didn't work out because I suck and Minecraft is broken. At least in this version. I don't know about the next version. But yeah, let me get a little bit more done and I will be right back with you all. So I got the cows working. And here's something interesting. Because I spawned in a brown sheep and we're using cocoa beans as the dye, it's testing and discovering that there's a brown sheep here. It should probably activate this. So apparently it's testing for all colored sheep, or all sheep, not the specific one, so I'll have to change that. Oh, but that's hilarious. So I got all of the mob farms, or not mob farms, the regular mobs. Look at the chicken's head though. Sometimes it just like flips out. It's like, I'm not supposed to be adult. I shouldn't be like this. This shouldn't be happening. Look at it go. Move, cow. What the heck is going on? But as you can see, the adults turn into babies. Babies turn into adults. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, I accidentally dyed that sheep brown, whatever. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Alright, so now what we need to do is make a puzzle for this guy. But I'm going to see how much time we have, because I don't know if I have much time left. Yeah, we're going to end it here, folks. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed. Please leave comments, some more suggestions. You guys are so smart. These pigs and things are so loud. Okay. Please leave suggestions. Again, we will be putting them in the credits room at the end of the at the end of the map. You will also get your head there, like all of these fine people here. Robot Demon 333, Mindblocks 003, Nope Name, Fayed, Epic Melon, and Big Tiger Guns. These guys have had a huge part in this map so far, and you guys can have that too. Of course, I will always go back to previous episodes and get some ideas from there too, so no need to publish the same idea twice, because I'm going to check through all of them. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to end it here. Hope you all enjoyed. Bye!